Taurus. It's your girl Mush, the big body bench. Run tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. This is your new moon reading. I felt I need to do this for everybody. I just got finished doing Cancer's reading. And I kind of got the same energy that I got for Cancer's reading for you off rip, which was I bought my lipstick. I was wearing green lipstick all day, and then right before I did Cancer's reading, I put on nude lipstick. So I just feel like you changed the look of something. I feel like you changed the look of something, but it's still the same. It's not really different at all. And then I just picked up, and then I felt the need to start playing with my a little piece of amethyst I got sitting here. You might be needing to get you some amethyst or get you some darker stones that absorb some excess energy is what I'm hearing. Get you stones that absorb excess energy, because I feel like you got a lot of extra energy that you don't know what to do with. You don't know where to put it, Taurus. And it's not healthy. I don't think it's healthy. Whatever you've been doing with it, however you've been dealing with it. I'm really tired, so I want to go ahead and just get in a prayer. You may be tired. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit God, spirit animal, source God, universe. Thank you for my Taurus. Please allow me to tap in with this sign at this time. Anyone with the placements Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Please allow me to tap in and see what they need to work on for this new moon. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I feel like you can't even think, so it might be hard to pray because, I feel like you mean well, you want to pray, but you're tired. Let's get into it. I pulled 3 cards from the Moonology deck for you before I started recording. The first one we have is the answers you need are coming in reverse. Full moon in Gemini in reverse. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer in reverse. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I feel like there's a situation that you haven't gotten answers about something, you haven't gotten certain communication about something that you need, that you want, that you really desire, that you really feel would help you in a real way to get a certain level of understanding about something. And I don't think it's coming. From being honest with you, I don't think that communication, that conversation is ever going to happen. I just don't. I think part of your you leveling up, part of your ascension is acceptance about this. The more tired I get, the harder I channel. So I'm probably about to channel really hard during this video. You and your loved ones are safe. The moon in Cancer in reverse. I feel like you and your loved ones are not safe just yet. I feel like you're in transition. You got a new beginning coming, or you just had a new beginning and you're not settled, or you're on your way to a new beginning. You might be moving, not necessarily, but there's a new beginning coming it's not set in stone yet. Everything is not good, everything is not handled, it's not taken care of all the way just yet, and there's work to be done. And, I feel like you're nervous about it, but there's definitely a new beginning coming. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I feel like you're coming out of a cycle where that you've learned a lot of fucking lessons. It's been hard as shit, but you learned a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons that you're gonna take with you for the rest of your life, man. It's the only card that's upright. So I feel like this toxic cycle that you've been in is ending, and there's a new beginning coming, which you ain't really prepared for. With the angel answers underneath, clarifying the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini in reverse. clarifying that with the angel answers card. It says the situation will improve, and it came out sideways, and I left it sideways. And when it comes out sideways, it's like it may or may not. To maybe it's up in the air. The situation will improve. The answers you need aren't coming. They are not on their way, and if they are on their way, they're not on their way anytime soon. So will the situation improve? It's up to you. You're gonna sit around and wait for these answers to come, or are you gonna move the fuck on and see what's next? What's for you next? What's next? It's up to you. And then clarifying that is the fucking romance. Angels, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's real Eight of Swords energy for me, man. It's real Eight of Swords energy for me. As a reader, trapped in your head about this connection, about communication you're not getting from somebody. It's not going to come. It's up to you whether or not your life gets better. Are you going to stop waiting for this communication to come, or are you going to free yourself? What's up? It's real. It's real cut and dry so far, Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe is in reverse. The Moonology deck is clarified by the angel answers. It says remain positive, and it came out sideways. Same thing, which means it's up to you. Some days you're positive, some days you're not. It's up to you whether or not this is going to have a positive outcome, whether or not you and your loved ones are going to be safe. It's up to you. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. You can manifest the outcome that you want. I feel like there's something that's holding you back. Communication with somebody else that's holding you back from manifesting a new one, a new beginning that's going to keep you safe with other people that I feel like you're responsible for. You have to build with. You have to build something with. You have to do something with. This could be the one. The romance angel card is this could be the one. It's in reverse. You've already met the romantic partner you seek is in reverse. With this, you and your loved ones are safe, and this remain positive. For some of you, this is a love thing, man. You don't feel like you're safe. You're safer because you don't have a fucking partner. You don't have a solid, stable connection, love connection the way that you want, man. And you struggle with being even remaining positive about this. So it's hard for you to manifest the person that you really want to come to you. And I feel like you manifest fuckboys. You don't fucking meditate on your intent hard enough for you to manifest the level of a divine masculine or the way that you want, or a divine feminine the way that you want. You just manifest fuck boys and fuck girls because you just be like, I want somebody, and then somebody comes. Anybody fucking comes. Not I want somebody who's gonna love me and support me and be honest and be their own person and heal themselves and know that they're responsible for their happiness and I'm not responsible for my happiness and not gonna get offended by my glow up, my level up. They're gonna support me and they're gonna love me, they're gonna be honest, they're gonna all these amazing things. We're going to pray together. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. You really take time to really manifest the partner that you want. That partner comes, but I don't think that you're doing that. Which is why this person is not coming to you, not being remain positive. That you can manifest that. That's for certain people. For other people, you need to let someone go. You need to let someone go because you're not in a stable condition. You need to get yourself to be solid, to be okay, and be in an emotional in a good emotional space too with your family, not just your family but your friends. You have to remain positive about this. I feel like you have some connections that are not genuine around you too, but there's that too, or there is a connection coming and a communication coming in about a connection that you really feel connected to, and you feel like this person is part of your family, but I don't think this person is. If this person is not going to communicate that they feel the same way that you feel, and you should really honor that, you know. With the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, we have angel answers compromise card in reverse. Compromise in reverse. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. I feel like the end of a tough cycle approaches in your life, but also the end of a tough cycle with a person where somebody wasn't compromising. Also in your life where you couldn't, where people didn't compromise, where there was no room for growth, there was no flexibility, there was no anything outside of what that terrible cycle was and what it put you through. It doesn't feel like anything good at all, if I'm being honest with you. There's an end to where there hasn't been compromise and what will be good for you, you know. And then retreat is in reverse with the romance angels. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Is in retreat. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, where there's no compromise. There's no compromise with who? This person who won't communicate with you, maybe, who you still want to get away with and retreat. Yeah, you're coming out of this realizing that this is not possible for you to get away with this person. You're not meant to go get away with this person. If you were, this person would have communicated and spoke up, and y'all would have figured out how the fuck to run away and go on a retreat a long time ago. But this person is not meant for you to go where you're going. They're meant to go where they're going, and this has really been a burden on you, and this is going to come to an end really soon, because I feel like you have a hole in the beginning. For some of you, you're moving away. Underneath the deck for romance angels, we have chemistry in reverse. There's a strong magnetic connection here. No, it's in reverse. So maybe they where they used to be, or where you've been kind of drawn to somebody. Maybe they're not drawn to you. It's an unrequited love situation. It's like it's time to go. This person don't love you the way that you love them, and it's just like you gotta move on, man. You gotta move on. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So let this person go. Stay optimistic. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe you let this person go. Someone else can come from you. Come to you from the past. Who you had who you have soul ties with, and let your friends help you is in reverse. Ask for and accept support from others is in reverse. So either you're not allowing help, or you don't need any fucking outside help. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to your angels. You know what I'm saying? That's your 1111. You're dealing with a twin flame. Somebody's a twin flame somewhere. Somebody got a twin flame. I don't know who. Probably this unrequited love situation. That's who. Them twin flames. Fucking twin flames, man. Can't stand them. Can't stand them fuckers. Cause yeah, it'd be an unrequited love situation. Meanwhile, it's the love of your life. It's the love of every life. Whatever. Every one of your lives. It's the love of every single one of your lives. But whatever. Underneath the deck for the Moonology deck, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone to help you manifest this new beginning. It's part of your true purpose. Put you in alignment with your true purpose, your North Node. This is essential to you if you have Taurus North Node. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius is in reverse. I just don't feel like you're being completely honest about who you are, what you want, what you need, man. Where you want to go, man. In a real way. I don't think so. And it's time. Underneath the deck for the romance angels, for the angel answers, we have take action, abundance, get more information. So take action. What you do now, where you feel that you're not quite where you want to be just yet, man. Take action, and there you'll find abundance. You'll be abundant in every area of your life, emotionally, financially. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, mentally, be abundant, whatever, in every aspect of your life. Get more information about something. It's up to you. It's in reverse. Get more information about how you can make the situation better, how you can step into your new beginning. The answers you need are coming in reverse. They're not going to come to you. You're going to have to go get them. This might be after something else that's going to help you, boost you to put you where you need to be for this new beginning. So you need to go get more information, and this also could be with this person. But I feel like you've done enough with this person. You reach out more than this person reaches out, and you say things more than this person says things, and you give more information than this person gives. So what else can you do? It's up to you. Is in reverse. It's like it's not up to you, bro. It's not up to you. Meditation brings answers. It's not up to you. It's from your angels. It's from your spirit guides. It's from your spirit team. It's from God. So why don't you meditate on that and then communicate clearly. Ask your angels. Communicate clearly with your angels about what you want in romance. You're ready. Helpful people. Ask for help from others after you speak to your ancestors, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, God, source, universe, whoever, all after you speak to your spirit team. Then you can ask advice from others, but before then you need to go inside yourself. I'm exhausted, Taurus. I'm exhausted. Even under this zodiac deck, I just feel like there's some shit that hasn't been healed. Somebody hasn't healed certain real past karma that they exactly, man. They really put you through some shit, but them putting you through some shit helps you to really level up in a real way, and helps you to really level up in a real way, and will take you to the next level. And I just feel like help you learn some real lessons, but that you're not applying somehow. for some reason you're not applying them, because they apply to love. This is an unrequited love connection. You need to see where you've been in La La Land, where there's been, where you've been dreaming about the possibilities that it's just devil energies, it's just toxic, and you need to leave it alone, man, and bring some balance back into it, because it's affected your self-esteem in a real way. You dreaming about this person instead of really of the communication that you want, about the transformation that you want, about this person to have certain feelings about you that'll be exposed, that are just not being exposed. This person's not moving towards you, just not seeing the bigger picture, just not transforming in a real way, and it's just not showing that they're passionate towards you. So you just need to move on. I told you, I don't know how much I was talking. I get carried away, and I get really tired. Maybe I should always record when I'm really tired, because I just go somewhere else and then come back with the messages. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, strength. You need to step up in your strength, man. Some of you got Leo in your chart. You're dealing with somebody with Leo in your chart, but you need to be strong. You need to step up in your strength and your power in a real way. In a real way, for this connection to move forward, man. It's an unrequited love situation. This person didn't want to show up to the party. Didn't want to meet you halfway. Didn't want to connect. Didn't want to enter into a union with you, a connection with you. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You've been wrapped up in your head about this long enough, man. Now, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Not investing in your own legacy and what you really need to, because you're waiting for this person to communicate. Father of Swords, who's just not communicating with you. Could be an air sign, Aries. I mean, not Aries, because we're dealing with Aries, because I just said Aries. It did not mean to say Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then you show up as the Daughter of Swords. I feel like this person has you showing up sometimes, wanting to say the bare minimum, where you just spend more time. I feel like they watch you more than they talk to you. They're also watching you leave and walk away, and they don't. I don't know. I feel like there's some illusion in between the conversation, between the communication between the two of y'all. There's some illusion. I feel like you show up like real immature, or they show up real immature. But I feel like it's you, Taurus. You show up real immature in a way, or in a way where you're not acknowledging the truth. You still show up where there's still some real illusions, even though this person has already told you the truth. Or their version of the truth, or they whatever told you their truth. Yeah, they don't want to fuck with you like that. And they're firm on that shit. They meant what they said. So move on. Yeah, move on. What is this? 8 of Cups, baby. Move on. We have the 7 and the 8 here. And I said that move on the 8 of Cups by accident, and it was actually a 7 of Cups. And then the 8 of Cups popped out next, because you gotta move on. It's just illusion at this point. This person doesn't feel about you the way that they feel about you, so they say, but you a high priestess. A lot of y'all intuitive, and you're a high priestess, and you be fucking knowing, which is crazy. Or this person, and it's crazy because I'm calling you intuitive, Taurus, so you may be really unlocking some shit. You got your head in the clouds where you need to be getting grounded, and so it's you probably feel really out of your element, and now it's like, yo, I'm up here and I'm feeling things in a way that I've never felt things before, and that might be interesting for you. But either way, with this high priestess energy, I feel like there's some secrets, and I put it over this King of Swords, and I didn't do it on purpose. I feel like there's some secrets that this King of Swords is keeping. Oh, I didn't mean to do all that, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's read it. We got the Father of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like this person feels so confident when they talk to you, though. Like, they don't even know what to say to you. Like, this person just doesn't feel confident at all, for being honest. Right? 9 of Pentacles, they would just see you as so powerful, and so successful, and so self-sufficient, and not needing them, and just really wise and brave, and they just admire you in a real way, and yet they offer you the most, the minimum, 3 of Swords in reverse, and then Judgment. They don't, I feel like they don't want to hurt you, and I feel like this connection hurts them, or they're afraid you're going to hurt them. They don't want you to hurt them, They don't want to hurt no more, and they don't want to hurt you no more. So they just want to let you go be who you meant to be, you know. Be who you are meant to be. They just thinking for you to in their best judgment, but by just being friends with you, by just being friends with you, but not. Meanwhile, right? Meanwhile, you know, they deny what you know to be true. Because I feel like you be knowing, man, or like you've expressed your love to this person in a real way, wanting to really work on this connection in a real way. This person, it was like, nah, like this person is married or got somebody else. I saw that King of Pentacles pop out though. Yeah, this person is, you know, somebody's being reckless in a real way. Avoiding their victory. They have a chance for a new beginning, to have victory elsewhere, have a new beginning elsewhere, and they just worried about this, which is bringing them mad fucking conflict, because they just want to argue with this person at this point, because there's no communication coming in about how they really feel emotionally. It's like, you know, it's like even though you made a decision, you're still waiting for this person to talk to you about why things couldn't grow, why did he want to hold on to this connection, and then the card just flew out of my hand. The person doesn't want to talk about it. The person doesn't want to talk about it. Anything else, Spirit? Because I'm really tired. I'm ready to get up out of here. Anything else? Yeah, this person doesn't want to talk about it. Eight of Wands, blocked in reverse. In reverse, blocked with the Chariot, blocked movement forward, blocked any movement forward. Five of Swords in reverse. Do not want to have mental conflict over this situation. They don't want to, but you don't need to have any more mental conflict over the situation either. You need to focus on your work. I feel like you do. You're instrumental in a lot of people's lives. You're the center of a huge web. Can you see that? Like, I feel like you do a lot of community work. Yeah, you do a lot of community work. You probably help people really work on things from their past in a real way, or you also, you into that, man. You really are. You really care about building something solid, something stable, and I feel like you're really loyal to people that you've had around for a really long time. Anyway, I'm done. We done. The last one. What is this? Seven of Swords in reverse, right? This person is lying to you. This person got other feelings. Yeah, they go into isolation. Mother of Swords in reverse, because they don't want to argue with you. They don't know what you're gonna say, so they just tell you that they're not passionate about you, and they just deny your passion, deny your love. Meanwhile, it's an injustice to you. It's an fucking injustice, because they love you. They love you, and you know its connection is dead as fuck. And then here goes the fucking bull with the 10 swords in it. They know that they hurt you. They've hurt you so fucking bad. Every time that they lied to you and made you second guess what you knew to be true about this fucking connection, it's really trash if you're being honest. And this is why you, Daughter of Wands, you're gonna move the fuck forward with adventure and creativity and bright ideas of what the fuck is next for you. 23 on the clock, man. I'm tired. It's your girl Merch, the big body Benz. Run tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.